Well, Ken's had a 5-minute rest and I was going to tackle this hill. Come with me. Oh, it's not too bad. Not as bad as those at Snakes Bend if you watch that vlog. Me God. Right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh, this is lovely. Just what you need. Oh, squirrel in front of me. Going up tree. Probably can't see it, but... Oh, there it is. Trying to be quiet. Well, Mr. Squirrel. Love it. Oh, there's another one. Can't beat it. Taking in wildlife. Eh? I keep saying it, and I probably have done many a time, but I'm very blessed where I live. Ooh. And lots of scurrying and noises. Oh, that one's up in tree. Anyway, yeah, I'm very blessed where I live. It's, yeah, beautiful. Growing up back in the 80s, we can come to places like this. Absolutely beautiful. But on that, can I bring you back in a little bit? And way back. Yeah, there was just a couple of people and dog walkers, and I always either turn the video off or turn it away, because not everybody wants a camera in the face. Although I'm sure most people aren't bothered. But yeah. So when I am out on my wanders and people say, well, I don't see many people, that's the reason why. Unless they're wanting to be on film, of course. But this day and age, when people have got, you know, expensive dogs and animals and stuff, and, you know, somebody might see that and it's on the internet, and, you know, unfortunately, there are bad people out there, aren't there? But anyway, we're not going to be negative, because this is positive. But this is absolutely beautiful. Bit squidgy underfoot, but we can handle that because Ken's got his walking boots on. But look at this. Love it. Now, to many, it might not be that exciting, but to me, it's beautiful. It's the eye of the beholder, isn't it, as they say. Right, on that, Ken's gonna sludge along in the mud, and he'll bring you back in a minute. And guess what? Ken has found another bench. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So Ken's gonna head down this path. The gentleman in front of me with a dog, so I'm going to walk slow. Don't want to catch him up. Even better, I'll turn you around so you can look at my mug. So yeah, so Ken's heading, I think, because it's been such a long time, the back of Quarry Moor that leads on the West Lane, and that's kind of the way we always generally used to come when we were younger. We'd come that way. We'd do a few of the trim tracks, and then we'd find a big tyre that had been left up there by the Browns, and they'd cut it in half, and you could sit in either side, so it's a bit like a seesaw really. Oh God, we used to spend hours on there. And there was another big tyre, and we'd put people in it and and roll them down the hills. You know what, absolutely fantastic days. Proper childhood memories when no cares in the world. And it was free. All this, you know what I mean, on our doorstep. There's so much to do, and yeah. But obviously, respect it while you're there as well. But yeah, it's been lovely walking further round than I have done for a while. They even put, in fact I'm going to go that way now, they even put a football pitch in the middle. Well, what they did is they made an area and they flattened it all, and yeah, we used to come up here, that was probably more late 80s into the 90s, when we were a bit older, loads of us would come up, we'd have big matches, you know what, jumpers for goalposts and all that. I'll turn you around, I think we're coming up to it now. Yeah, it must be brilliant. It's probably changed now, it's probably just been left, looks like it has, to be fair. I think this is the area it was, I'm sure it was, yeah. So yeah, obviously it's just been left naturally to grow now, with it being conservation area and that. Yeah, but back in the day this was all flat. It was like one big grassy area where, well, play football around us, whatever they wants to do. But on that, Ken will bring you back in a little bit. Right, let's go through the gate. Right, we're heading into the Moorside, Dale Moorside Avenue, West Lane area. Excuse me. Oh, I've got itchy nose. Itchy nose. That means something, doesn't it? Coming into money. So anyway, yeah. So, turn you around. You got the back of the houses here. So this is generally, like I say, the way we always walked in to Quarry Moor, because a lot of us lived at this, up this end of the estate, the Lead Lane estate. A lot of us lived on the York Road area. Happy memories. But the building on this land, and it's I said these vlogs weren't negative, but it's sad times really. I grew up, this was all open land, and here where they're building houses was fields, and there was a gallop, and there was a trainer called Calvert. I remember he had a horse called Periston View. Oh my god, I won some money on that. It was his best horse by a far. Loved Ripon races, obviously local horse. And yeah, on a Sunday morning we'd watch him gallop around the field. And it's been, I think Mark Johnson took over when Calvert died. But now, in their wisdom, they've decided to build on Greenbelt, and it's bad really, you know, especially for those people who live on West Lane. 300-400 houses, but that's the world we live in, isn't it? And Ken doesn't want to get too deep, but yeah, oh my god, the houses are going up already. But yeah, that's the world we live in, and it's not just Ripon, it's everywhere, innit? But on that, as you can see, Ken is nearing the end of this back lane, Ginnell, public footpath, whatever they wants to call them. So yeah, he'll bring you back in a little bit. So there you go, the new development opposite West Lane. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I know they don't mess around these days when they're building stuff, but jeez. There you go, that's enough of that. They'll be telling me off for filming them. Yeah, it's just talking to two gentlemen there, one that lives opposite, another one that lives just down the road, and they're the same. They're the same. They tried to fight it, didn't work. Well, there you go. For those that haven't been up there and haven't seen it, that's new development, West Lane. But let's get back to happy thoughts and lunch, because Ken's ready for lunch, but we've got a little bit to go yet. But I've done Quarry Moor, so I'm gonna crack on. I'll keep doing vlog. Let me cross this road. But yeah, Ken's just heading down West Lane, for those that know Ripon, and he's gonna head down towards Elworth and go through their row. But on that, Ken will bring you back in a wee while. So, Ken's at familiar territory. Down Elworth, I've got Snakes Bend to one side of me and Elworth to the other. Just bumped into Sharon, one of my colleagues at M&S, out walking the dogs, had a bit of a chit chat. But yeah, he's just walking down Elworth. He's heading home now, so I'm not going to vlog too much of this because you've seen it. But I might vlog a few bits to just end the vlog. But yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Look at that, hey. Beautiful. So if you head off the track on left, that'll take you to some steps that head down just next bend. But we're just going to go straight on. We're going to go quickest route as the crow flies, or the rook, or the raven. I've just passed a load of ramblers as well, all getting ready for a ramble somewhere, but I thought I need to get in front of them, or else I'll never get home and I won't be able to do much vlogging. But yeah, so I'm coming out the wooded area. Oh, that's another thing in all in Elworth. I was going to walk through that way, but it was just full of dog walkers letting the dogs off, because obviously it's enclosed. So I thought, best of it, let's come this way because it's a bit quieter. Look at that. Me, myself and I. Beautiful. Right, Ken will bring you back in a wee while. And we're back. I think this is the quietest bit I've had all morning. Lovely. Beautiful. Just the sound of the river. A few birds. And Ken's going to head up some steps. It's fantastic what they've done here throughout the area. It does make a difference. Otherwise we'll be slipping and sliding, especially in this weather. But yeah, beautiful. But he's heading to the fairy steps, so when I'm nearing there I'll bring you back. Catch you in a minute, people. Stay tuned. So Ken has reached the fairy steps and he's going to bring this vlog to an end, because I think it's not a bad spot to end a vlog, don't you think? So yeah, thank you for watching. I've done that was only about 4 miles round trip. I thought it'd been a bit longer that, but still I'm happy with that. Loved it. Well, thanks for watching, people, much appreciated. If you like the video and you're on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, give it a subscribe, because it's free. And if you're on Facebook, check out Ripon City Ken's Facebook page. I'm putting a few old photos on there as well, so look out for them. But yeah, on that, Ken's going to tackle the fairy steps. He's going to thank you for watching. Look after you. Look after those around you. And get out wambling, walking, hiking, running, with the dog, on your bike, whatever, because it's beautiful. And I hope wherever you live you can get to enjoy a bit of fresh air and a bit of nature and some well-being steps. But on that, thank you so much once again for watching. Until the next video, keep wambling, people.